The Haddad Dodge pace car peels off, and we go junior Spec late model racing.
Again, 25 laps is the main event. Length. And Greg Martin starts us off into turn number 3 there, holding off Keller. Yeah, but here comes Keller.
I was going to say, you can see at different ends of the racetrack, one stronger than the other. Martin still opening up that exit. I don't know if that's by design, as in he's trying to straighten out that steering wheel for a harder throttle, or if he's just tight in the center.
Halfway.
And they are all stacked up. Greg, he's fighting for the groove, and on the inside now is Kellen. So battle for the lead with traffic.
Now Martin is committed. Oh, contact. Both of your leaders go for a spin.
Witkowski going to bring the field to the green.
A nice slow restart there by Witkowski. And this is where, if you're Martin, you're going to have to make the first move. How many of you in the grandstand think the 5 and 2 are going to make their way back forward? All right, they got support. But they got to start making the moves now.
We saw how stuck they were in traffic for the lead, and they're stuck still behind the 7 of Baker's. What'd he do? Bump and run. He's going to give him the bumper. And around goes Witkowski. Tennyson's going to come to the victory. Tanner Tennyson. Elbows out for the win.
Witkowski, I thought, had it. As we get ready for 30 laps of the Spec Racers at Kevin Harvick's Kern Raceway.
And until it gets quiet here, I would like to point out that the car in the back, the number 5, has traveled up here from Orange Show Speedway in San Bernardino after winning the Enduro race earlier today. So congrats,
So someone
Devin.
did it.
Congrats, Devin.
Someone did the thing that we talked about. Battle for the lead. That's a good point. Oh, Ezelina went way wide. Hold on, number 5.
He found the dirt.
So Tanner Huddleston looking for anything he can, and he's driving the wheels off of that car right now, almost into the wall.
He drift tags the rear tire, or the rear bumper cover.
But him pushing it, it is causing him to lose more time. White flag is in the air.
Final lap. I think you're right. I think the pace is just good enough for the 72 to not risk a lap down. And Ryan Partridge looks to lead this one from the start all the way through.
Into the final corners, Partridge had a smooth race, kept Huddleston behind him, and takes the victory in the Spec Racers Spec Late Model class. We look to the back straightaway, and it's the number 2 of Austin Varco, who will work through his final corners in his Spec truck. And just behind him, the 72 of Jesus Quintero is going to win the Pro Truck edition of the Spec Racers.
Pace car getting ready to peel off at Kevin Harvick's Kern Raceway. Tyler Ellis and Steven Bazin doing a legend car duel.
This will be a, whoa!
Don't do that. Don't you do that.
This will be a 15-lap race. Bazin opening up the door. Ellis is looking to the inside.
Here we go for the lead.
And Ellis is almost cleared for it. And it is.
Tyler Ellis drove that thing to the grapevine in the first corner and found a way back to the front.
Bazin trying to close in again. He's coming back.
Here
he
we
gets
go.
To the inside.
What a dominating pass right there.
I wonder if Ellis didn't know he was going to get to the inside, and once he got there, he was like, whoa.
Yeah. I mean, it looked like the 42 shot by.
Well, it looks like you were right. Out of turn number 4, Steven Bazin wins the NX Legend Cars at Kevin Harvick's Kern Raceway. This will be 25 laps of Crown Vic action. And away they go. Oh, contact.
We got a lot of Crown Vics out here. They're roaring.
And we'll take more. Sawyer is going to concede the spot, but watch the bumper. I had a feeling he was going to give it back a little bit, and he did. Oh! Big hit into turn number 3.
That's the 5 of Martin, who looks to have taken out the turn 3 fencing. Look out, Robert Wright, slow down. Your leader.
We're going green.
That's just how many cars are lapped down. Here we go.
Robbie Sawyer didn't like getting the bumper from the 76.
I think we got a little rivalry for that second spot. And that battle for 5th happening right now in turn number 2. Oh, McCulty around. He spins it out. Thank goodness the roof flaps deployed kept him on the ground. Back to green.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Watch this. Door slam.
Sawyer's trying to get to the inside in the 76. Ryder Gardner gets to the rear bumper. Robbie Sawyer with a problem. Well, we get ready to go back to green. Restart lap number 19, and the field goes green.
All right, you mentioned it. We've been expecting Ryder to be a force in this race.
Goes wide in 1 to try to get the exit of 2. Could not get it. They'll come to the start-finish line, and we'll have 5 laps to go. That was good fun. I enjoyed it at least. That's a 3 of Cody Pearlstein around.
Like I enjoyed their little spout there, you know. White flag. Here we go, the final lap.
Oh, that was tight.
Oh!
Pearlstein missed the corner, got into the second place runner, and it looks to be all clean and green for the 7 of Robert Rice, taking the checkered flag here at Kevin Harvick's Kern Raceway in the Crown Vic. As we get ready to go green.
McKenna didn't get a first name on my...
Born without it.
Green flag. This main event is 40 laps. And they're racing like it's one. Glick Joe, hold on, 67.
Good save. Woo. Down the back straight, it got squirrely. I do want to point this out since it's consideration right now.
Of the race so far. So just picking it up as you see the battle here for the 6th position. That is the 17 of Mayhew on the inside of Caraway. And battle into turn 3 again.
Yep. Going now.
Caraway tried. And now Glick is going to squeeze it in. It was a brave move. That number 7, Mitchell, is coming. Now remember, we talked about it. Would it be the halfway point for someone to really start hitting the afterburners? And Mitchell here, as we cross over halfway, lap number 20. Is that 7 saving anything? Oh, and Huddleston had a bobble out of turn number 2, and this is going to bring them right up to him in the battle for the lead. White flag is coming out. All 3 of these drivers looking for their first late model win here at Kevin Harvick's Kern Raceway.
The fight is on for the final lap.
Is that 56 having an issue? He's going to bring it off of turn number 2. It seems to be all right, but definitely closer than he wanted it, but he's going to get it. His first ever win in the limited pro late models. Tanner Huddleston takes the victory.
Impressive race there all the way through the finish.
Great race. There's your battle for 6th.
Yeah, Mayhew's going to stay ahead of Caraway and Glick. And we have a first-time winner here at Kevin Harvick's Kern Raceway. Tanner Huddleston in the limited pro late models. The 56 going to victory lane.